Tyler Bass. I'm back out with another video today. Got my good pal Harley with me. Gonna be going out on the good old Oroville Afterbay again. Last time it was pretty good to us. Hopefully we can repeat that. Going pretty simple today. Got just a senko drop shot, a bladed jig, and a Texas rig on. So going simple. I mean, if I gotta adapt and bring other stuff out, I will, but I think that's all I should really need to catch some fish out here. It's gonna be, I think, like low 80s today, not much wind and sunny. So I predict, last time these fish were pretty shallow, getting them all on the senko, and I'm predicting I'll probably, hopefully be able to repeat that. I mean, you know, can't always repeat success like that, but not too much has changed. We had a storm last week, but other than that, the weather keeps going up and down. We've had pretty consistent weather for the last week, or about 5 days, and then in a couple days it's going to get cold again. But hopefully these fish are looking to spawn. It'd be cool to find some bedfish. If not, we'll go see what's going on. But Harley's ready. He's definitely going in the water today. It's going to be warm enough and it'll feel good. So yeah, stay tuned for some fish and let's go. Go. I think Harley, little 1.5 pound chunker on the old senko. Not too bad. Seen a lot of fish roaming around, so I think we're a little early for them to really be spawning, because I've seen nothing on a bed yet. But I will check out a couple other areas to confirm that. But I think I've seen a lot of 2-3 pounders, even saw one that was probably 5 or 6, and they're all super spooky and just roaming around. So just blind casting around the senko and hoping that one picks one up, and that one finally did. So there we go. Say bye, buddy. See ya. Right there. Oh yeah, dude, that thing is like, that's like an 8 or 9 pounder for sure. Unreal. That thing is a freaking tank. Little guy. Here, buddy. Come here, little buddy. Where's Big Mama? That's too little to even have Harley lick. He's like, yeah, not worth my time. Not worth my time. Well, guys, went to hit the stop button on my GoPro and it was the start button. So I definitely just missed out on this 5 pounder catch, which was disappointing because that was a pretty nice catch. So go ahead and at least show you guys the fish here real quick. Got water on there. There's a nice 5 pounder. Let me explain what I just explained in the last couple minutes. As I was retying, talking about what's going on, I go to stop my video and it started. All right, so I do apologize, guys, that I just missed out on that 5-pounder catch. This is why I probably should just have that back camera always going when I do the chest mount, because every once in a while I forget to hit the button apparently, which that was one of the cases, which is unfortunate because it was the biggest one of the day. But hey, that's fishing, and that's YouTube, and you can't get them all. But what you guys did miss was casted pretty much maybe a little farther, but on that point over there, on this line, the Spinx braid, it was the slightest tick. I honestly, it was so minute that I didn't even think it was a fish, but I did see the bite. Oh, there's one. There's one. Not missing this one. As I'm trying to explain what I'm doing, had this little guy eat it. Let me get him in here real quick, and we'll continue on. There we go. Little male. The last one I got was a nice female, but that's all right. So what you guys just got to see was a prime example of what exactly happened on that last fish, but a lot bigger. But pretty much what happened is my drag was a little loose. Now that's tighter, I'm able to get these fish in a little bit better. But as I was saying, saw the bite. See if I get interrupted again, but saw the bite, reeled up, because I still didn't believe it, but I lifted up, it was real heavy, so sure enough it was a fish. Set the hook, goes crazy, goes into the toolies about 5 feet, get it out, and just fight it, and it was feisty. But what I was explaining is, when I was back over there in that cove, is I was seeing some big roamers. I mean, a good amount of 2-3 pounders, but I think I saw like an 8, or at least it looked like an 8 in the water, and probably 3 or 4 5-pounders. Saw another one right back here, and just like the one I caught. But what they're doing is, and actually there's a fish right there, this is probably 3-4 pounder, is they're cruising the toolie edge. And I think where my mistake was earlier in fishing today was I was close, hitting, every little pocket where they typically hide. But right now, what I have found out is that they're cruising around, not really super deep in the toolies. If at the closest, they're at the edge, but they're super skittish when I see them. They see me, super clear water. So what's being better is casting it way out in front of me, having no idea what's there, just blind casting around, hoping that it lands in one face. That is what now has been getting me the bites, which I explained before. But unfortunately, when you hit the stop button and forget to hit the start button again, you miss some footage. So it happens, but still get to show you guys the fish and to kind of explain what I'm doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably just going to keep doing this the rest of the day. I still will probably throw a little, if the wind picks up a little bit, probably throw a little bladed jig around. But oh god, that one is hugging the bottom. That's that like 4-pounder right there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on fishing, and we'll get some more fish catches for you guys. That looked weird. Yep, gotta pay attention to the line. I'll watch it go teak. Simple as that. God, that is so fun. Another little bit better one, for sure. Oh, what is happening? Dude. Okay, I'm changing the hook. This is got bad juju on it or something, even though it's plenty sharp. But there's no reason I should have lost that fish. There's another like 3. God. I got one. Crap. Not paying attention. And I saw my line screaming. Jeez. That thing's taking off. It's a little better one. Don't go in those toolies, buddy. Feisty. Got a couple almost back to back there. That was not bad. Oh, a little bit better, about 2.5 pounder. Gained about a pound there, not bad. Chunker. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video out on the Oroville Afterbay. Turned out to be another decent day, not quite as good as last time, but hey, I'll take it. Caught another 5-pounder out here. Good fish, yeah. Ended up catching a decent amount, all on the senko again. Like I kind of explained after I did not get the fish catch of that 5-pounder. Late morning, they were just cruising around, super skittish, and had nothing to do. When they saw, or by the time I saw them, they already saw me, so it wasn't really worth trying to actually look for them. It was a better chance of actually just blind casting and hope you landed on one's head, and then I started catching some fish. So like I said, if you come out here, they're working the toolie edges. They're not super like you gotta pick apart each little pocket. They're more cruising around right now. I still didn't really see any on beds. Maybe a couple that were looking at it, but nothing that was really locked on. So very soon, I'm sure, but this weekend might screw that up. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys stay tuned here, the next video is going to be some 1 bass at a good old Clear Lake here in a few days. Going to do some pre-fishing, and then got the tournament. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.